think, sir, to look back on all of that, a lot of it was out of our control. Kasi to really put it out there, actually, yun nangyari with, his name is Red Lawrence, who was the songwriter and producer of Mariah Carey's Someday, Vision of Love, I think. So iconic hits. And I was already going back and forth to the US, recording some demos with him and hopefully looking at the possibility of really creating a full record with him in the States. But the thing that happened there, which was not in our control, was something happened in his personal life. A loved one had passed. And so, syempre, ayoko naman pressure na sana po tayo. And so, and a lot of that also happened na, syempre, I had shifted with management. And we still try to, at least because my parents were also able to build a really good relationship with Red. We hadn't heard from him since that time. So that was one of the reasons na hindi natin na-push through. And then with, with Michael Bolton, I mean, there wasn't any promises with him either. Of course, when I got to work with him back in 2019 for a show that I did with Fox, syempre ang priority niya po was who was the winner of that singing competition. And so, syempre, I'm not gonna, And syempre, also, of course, I would love to work with Michael Bolton. And it saddens me na itong mga last balita sa kanya, medyo he's not in the best state anymore health-wise. And so, I don't want that to happen kasi a lot of me writing my music was also him inspiring me to do that. It was actually Michael Bolton who said na you should also still try to write music even when there are a lot of songwriters in your country because it's still different when it's your stories. It was Michael Bolton who told me that. And so, honestly, it's a lot of stuff that I really have no control over. And I hear a lot from, of course, from people online and my fans na parang dapat maging international si Mori. And of course, I also want to be international. Of course, why not, diba? But I also like to acknowledge na I feel like the internet has made that possible, not just for me, but for a lot of our artists na kahit na hindi ka based sa US, you can still be an international artist and give worldwide quality or world-class quality work coming from the Philippines. And so I stand firmly in that. Of course, I would love to still explore ideas, maybe being based elsewhere to try to pursue that talaga 100%. But my home is the Philippines. I always want to come back here. And so, but yun, yung mga ganun po, it's really out of our control. And so baka hindi pa tayo. So,
last